Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. Well positioned to make that interception. Son Heung-min. De Bruyne. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's trying the shot. No foul, says the referee. Alexander-Arnold, and here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Across the field it goes. Has he found his man? That'll be a throw. It's Son Heung-min. Brandt. And here's Dembele. And here's Lewandowski. It has got through to him. Vinicius Junior goes for goal. Oh, real danger here. It's Son Heung-min. Could move up a gear here. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Oh, good interception. He's gone for it! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but stayed off target.
Lewandowski certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Forward it goes. It's De Bruyne. Vinicius Junior. Bernardo Silva. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung going for goal! It's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And it's been taken straight back. And here's Dembele. Hakimi could try cutting inside here. Clears it out of harm's way. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. Plays it out to the wing. And the finish! It's broken loose. Lewandowski. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Room for a shot. That'll be a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's Casemiro. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cleared without complication. Ball through needs to be good here. Well, that's where he wants it. Alaba does well there, alert. Vinicius Junior. That's Dembele. Dembele clips one through. Up for the header! They've done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He's left his man. Vinicius Junior. Guerrero. Chance! He can pounce on that. Big moment! Massive goal! Ter Stegen did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, this is... That's the whistle for half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, really good feet from him. Gets away from his opponent. Now the cross. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Up for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Guerrero drives it forward. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. It's Bernardo Silva. It's the... In with a header! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Ruben Dias. Better possession this, but very little to show for it. Verratti. Fabinho. De Bruyne. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. That's the throw. De Bruyne. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele! A great save, real class.
Dembele simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted.
Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. Fabinho is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Lewandowski being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, if that's the case, then, he's doing the right thing. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Guerrero. Brandt. Ruben Diaz does well to read it and intercepts. Ruben Diaz hoists it forward. Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's Guerrero. Brandt. Hoists it high. Brandt goes long. It's a goal kick. Brandt. Sane not easily shrugged off the ball. Crunching tackle. Oh, he's caught him in or out. Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Alaba stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dig one in. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Danger averted for now. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Son Heung-min gets it back. Hakimi moves it over to the other flank. Lobs it in gently. Sané, he gets past his man. Oh, surely, he's had a shot! Really well taken goal. And surely that does it. Perfect time, decisive strike. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Sané. Fabinho cuts it out, and it's played forward. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Bernardo Silva. Gabriel Jesus. Played out to the right. Gets up to head it! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Brandt, forward it goes. Now it's Sané, just brushed off the ball there. It's being played forward. And time is up. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, this is a good win for them. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the platform to go on and win this.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Goes for goal! And he's done it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's played forward. And here's Kane. Looking to shapes to shoot! This could fall anywhere. Oh, real danger here. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Brahim Diaz goes looking. Fabinho. Marco Verratti. And it's Son Heung-min. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Well positioned to make that interception. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And here's Kane. Brahim Diaz. He's there to receive it. Throwing. Battles to win it back. Isak with a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Alexander-Arnold. Cut out in the nick of time.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
And he's there to cut it out. And it's been taken straight back. Forward it goes. Isak. It's a goal kick. Marco Verratti. Oh, good interception. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min has been caught there, it's a foul. Saka, who does have an assist to his name. Cuts it out. Ruben Diaz plays it forward. Saka tries to get it forward quickly. Isak! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Alexander-Arnold hoists it forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He gets past his man. Mohamed Salah going for goal! And in again! Sticks it away!
It's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Donnarumma did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Brahim Diaz. Going through. Brahim Diaz. Mohamed Salah. And it's played forward. Kane, and now the breakaway. He's picked him out. Gets away from his opponents. Son Heung-min. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. And the first 45 minutes are up. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3.
Isak! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Alexander-Arnold. De Bruyne. Brahim Diaz goes looking. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gets the better of his man. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Alexander-Arnold. It's De Bruyne. Brahim Diaz. Out to the left it goes. Goes long. Ruben Diaz does well to read it and intercepts. De Bruyne. Alexander-Arnold. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Too close for comfort. Brahim Diaz. Isak. He's got away. And the finish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Fabinho. Marco Verratti. De Bruyne. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's in space and looking for options. And it's Salah. It's Salah! got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Brahim Diaz. Good ball. Isaac! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And that's a throw. De Bruyne. It's De Bruyne. De Bruyne is fouled. So what can they conjure from this one? So, to pass or to shoot? That is his question. Verratti. What a ball, this shoots! In he goes again! It goes to show he is human after all.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Davis. Isaac. Brahim Diaz. He's got away. Brahim Diaz tore at them and just came up short.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Real chance! Brahim Diaz. And now they can launch a counter. That's put paid to a promising move. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
That'll be a throw-in. It's a brilliant interception. Knocks it away. Brahim Diaz. Big chance! Keeper's not concerned by that.
It was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's got to be a change. Marco Verratti. And it's Son Heung-min. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
That's been levered. Hits one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Davis is on a run down the left wing. That intervention was very necessary. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Fabinho with and a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? That's surely a foul. Free kick. Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
He's gone for it! Forward it goes. De Ligt plays it forward. Di Maria. Timely intervention. Marco Verratti. Kane. And he's cut it out. Referee's given a throw. Well read, he sorted that out. It's Di Maria! It's anyone's ball. Corner it is then. Managed to get it away. And time is up. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I would think Son Heung-min, the South Korean. He can play anywhere in attack, but ideally his most success seems to come from wide and his incisive inward bursts. He may not yet be regarded as a great goal scorer, but he has real ambition to get there.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Deftly done. Timely intervention.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Martinez! Çalhanoğlu. And here's Neymar. To get his head on that, but couldn't score.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Alexander-Arnold. It's come loose. Turns and goes back. Çalhanoğlu. And the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Alexander-Arnold. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Neymar. And it's been looking for goal! This could fall anywhere. Çalhanoğlu. In with a header! And he's done it! The breakthrough strike. Great header, made it look easy.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And it's De Bruyne. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Kimmich gets into the right position to intercept. Neymar plays it forward. There's no flag. Ruben Dias gets good distance on it. Neymar. They've been given a corner. Ruben Dias is there to heave it away. Plays it out to the wing. Has a pop! They scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Defenders on the back foot. Çalhanoğlu. De Bruyne. Mohamed Salah. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Now the counter. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Mohamed Salah. Brought forward. How does he try from here? There's the half-time whistle. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Marquinhos drives it forward. Martinez tore at them and just came up short.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
He's got options out wide. Here's a corner. Neymar goes short. Finds himself eased off the ball. Son Heung-min goes upfield. De Bruyne. Salah. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Well positioned to make that interception. Out to the left it goes. And here's the chance to counter. It's got through to him. He's through, now is he in?
Ruben Dias just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And he's there to cut it out. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. Martinez. That is terrific skill. A real chance to break. He goes long. And that's been won straight back. Ruben Dias. And it's Son Heung-min. He's had a shot! Done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Forward it goes. It's wrestled off the ball. Well, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
changes here, from both sides in fact. With a delicate ball. Mane. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Dinks one in. That's gone a long way up and away. And here's Neymar. He's through. Now short, and the shot! Yes! And surely that settles it. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Looks to thread it through. Hits one! Really well taken goal. It is no contest. It is a landslide. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid...
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Mohamed Salah. And they've been caught out here. Kane. De Bruyne looks to dink one. Chance! He's kept it out. That's a great save.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And that's been levered clear. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? It's broken loose. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Neymar taking charge of the dead ball. Has a hit! No mistake! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Ball through needs to be good here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that's put paid to a promising move. Hoists it forward. This could spell danger. Marco Verratti. Mohamed Salah. Marco Verratti.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Looks to clip it forward. Neymar. Mane. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the counter is on. And it's De Bruyne. Marquinhos. Well, they can break here. Mane floats one over. Cruz. Mane. And time is up. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Guatemala won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the Hazard hit! It's in!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Forward it goes. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's through now, it hits one! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Kyle Walker. Rabiot. That intervention was very necessary. Dybala. Mbappe. Good take and real chance! And it's hoisted clear. He's had a shot! And the keeper barely had to move.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Brozovic. Forward. What does he try from here? And he's away. Well, what's he giving here? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Bruno Fernandes with a real chance here. Great chance here to level it up. Bruno Fernandes! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Mbappe. And here's Dybala. He has it out wide now. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. That'll be a throw. And it's Rabiot. And here's Mane. Nice one too. Hoists it forward. Marquinhos drives it forward.
Pontevedra have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Mane. Done very well to intervene. Mbappe. He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. Teams it out wide. Dybala. The referee's awarded a free kick. That was venomous. Dybala gets it back, and he has been fouled there.
That's just...
Dybala has got himself a free kick. Hernandez. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Brozovic.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Mane. Has a goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And it's played forward. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe. This could spell... And Dybala! That's a throw. Oh, what a ball! Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Dybala. Mbappe. Well played, he saw that coming. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Kimmich. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Neymar. Rabiot. Kimmich. Ake gets into the right position to intercept. Kimmich positions himself well and cuts it out. Rabiot. Ake drives it forward.
Ake simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Just brushed off the ball there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Well positioned to make that interception. Rabiot. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Dybala. And he's straight offside.
Pontevedra showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Neymar hoists it high. Forward it goes. Rabiot. Mane. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Kimmich. Marquinhos. Finds himself eased off the ball. And it's Dybala. He's got away. Mbappe with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. That's a throw. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo hits one!
Pontevedra are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Well, that's where he wants it.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of...
Oh, he's chipped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. This certainly looks appetising. Well, he's gone for goal. Knocks it away. And here's Mane. Mane's cross. And this has gone, presumably, for offside.
Puerto Mayo are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And that's sprayed out wide. 1-0 as we head towards the end.
Pontevedra are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Tries to dink it in. He's left his man. Mane.
Puerto Mayo are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Hoists it forward. Rabiot has been caught there, it's a foul. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Bruno Fernandes. That's a decent ball. He's got them, has a hit! Tries to get it forward quickly. And that is that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly comfortable and didn't really need to work too hard.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Now, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained. But if it does go down the
chance! A really good feat. Big chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And they've been caught out here. They get a throw in. Hoists it forward. Brahim Diaz plays it out to the wing. A buccaneering run from the defender. Get that clear. Well positioned to make that interception. And the counter is on.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
It's a loose ball. Looking to break out here. Ball's out on the left now. He's got away. Can he find a finish now? Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? That'll be a corner. It's Casemiro. Alaba. Out to the left it goes. And here's the chance to counter. Bernardo Silva. And here's Sané. He's in, surely. Trippier. In by Trippier. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Trippier tries making a foray down the right. Sané goes for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
De Ligt. And it's played forward. Casemiro. And it's Lewandowski. Over to the left. Well, that looks a foul. The referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Trippier. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Guerrero has come steaming up from the back for this. It's come loose. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Trippier. He's made sure that that won't get through. Brandt. And we hit half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Aruzathanke would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
So we're already into the second period.
Aruzathanke need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Gets up to head it! And here's Sané. And it's Trippier. Has a hit! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more.
Isaac!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Ball is over the line. Sancho. Guerrero was not to be moved. Alaba goes looking. Isaac.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Deftly done. So nearly the perfect ball. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Brahim Diaz plays it back. A real chance if he can get... He's gone for it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Bernardo Silva. Brandt! Cut out in the nick of time. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Isak. That's a brilliant interception. Played out to the right. Sane is onto it and can take it up. A chance to play it in. Sane. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? That's it! And he's straight offside. Guerrero. Casemiro.
Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate through the team, the better. The scoreline is a little ugly at the moment. It's imperative now that they grab the next goal.
Plays it out to the wing. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Guerrero. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Guerrero. Foden. Forward it goes. Ball through needs to be good here. Has a pop! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's found him in space. That intervention was very necessary. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you. It is great to have you along for this much-anticipated game, and of course we want to get through it as promptly as possibly we can, because As you can see for yourself, there have been major weather issues today. The officials have made absolutely sure that it is safe, it's okay to go ahead. Nothing has been left to chance in terms of preparations. Those have been meticulous. Goes for goal! And it's a goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. That is good defending. That's been repelled. And he's cut it out. De Bruyne. Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. It is quite a run he's making here. De Bruyne. Neymar looking to break out here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Ruben Dias. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Fabinho plays it forward. Valverde did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He goes long, and he's straight offside. And that's been levered clear. Now it's Neymar. Over to the left. Valverde. Dinks one in. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Son Heung-min. What a throw in. Verratti not easily shrugged off the ball. He'll try from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Fabinho certainly displayed his fine technique, but the keeper was never really in trouble.
And here's Neymar. Neymar. Chiesa. Neymar has a pop! Clears it out of harm's way. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And a shot! He can pounce on that. They've scored! Ter Stegen did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him, as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Marco Verratti Tries to get it forward quickly. Marquinhos battles to win it back. Neymar. And he's going long. Fabinho gets into the right position to intercept. And it's played forward. And it's Neymar. Griezmann. That has sent him sprawling. Chiesa, he's gone for it! He's pulled off a fine save.
Chiesa is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Hoists it forward. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Neymar plays it short. Steered in. Tries to get it clear. Mohamed Salah. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Son Heung-min. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And here's Neymar. And that has been cleared. Finds himself eased off the ball. How about a shot? Another chance! Big moment! Massive goal! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And the game has already resumed here. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Looks to clip it forward. Chiesa. Crunching tackle. It's a loose ball. Chiesa plays it in. Danger averted for now. Kimmich. Fabinho. Kane. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah goes looking. Chiesa lobs it in gently. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's been taken straight back. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kimmich with the foul. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Kane. It's Kane! And they've been caught out here. Well played, he saw that coming. Chiesa. It's come loose. Griezmann has got himself a free kick. He is going into that little black book. Mohamed Salah absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of...
Has a pop! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, good interception. Chiesa cuts it out. Mohamed Salah. Forward it goes.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication. Griezmann has been caught there. It's a foul. Fabinho gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's Toni Kroos. Quick glance at goal. Griezmann.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's played forward. Looking to force his way through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Çalhanoğlu. Griezmann has created one goal already. What an adventurous run from a defender. Knocks it away. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Well positioned to make that interception.
Well, De Moyo are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Done very well to intervene. Mohamed Salah. And there's a long ball. He spotted the run and played him through. He's gone for it! Oh, the ball's come loose!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Kane. It's gone for a throw-in. And that will be the final act. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. We're with you from the Maracanã that has for so long been Rio's leading world-class venue. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So that's got things underway. Played out to the right. Hernandez. Mbappe. Real chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Paulo Dybala certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Brahim Diaz. Mbappe. And here's Dybala. Dybala finds himself offside. Davis delivers, and he's cut it out. Hoists it forward. He's through. Davis. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Mbappe. Dybala.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's there to receive it. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's on a plate. Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Can he find a finish now? Has a hit! Goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Brahim Diaz. Great leap! And the ball's come out. Oh, he's not going to get that. Plays it out to the flank. Gets it into the middle. It's a brilliant interception. And the defence can get it clear. Dybala. There's a clever pass. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. It's out of play for a goal kick. Foden. And it's played forward. Hernandez. Now it's Dybala. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Gets the better of his man. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Going for goal! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Pontevedra really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And that has been cleared. Has gone out. Out again for a throw-in. This has gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mbappe. That is terrific skill. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And they've been caught out here. Forward it goes. Be the last act of the first half. We can review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Brahim Diaz. He could be in here. Shot a goal! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. urge to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Keeper's ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. For a moment you thought that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. A heavy challenge. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And that has put paid to that.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And he should have made it 4.
Paulo Dybala just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Crosses into the area. It's in! So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Plays it long. Oh, great! He's had a shot! Performance. They are in complete charge.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And it's played forward. Well, they could break here. Right through the middle. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. There to cut it, and the shot! And he's missed it.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
he's going to be pulled back for that one. Okay. There's a pop! They've done it! The contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Finds himself eased off the ball. He's got it, shapes to shoot! That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. That's a decent ball, cut out in the nick of time. Hoists it forward. Nicely measured pass. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Fabian Ruiz considers his options. Looking to pull clear here. This is as ruthless as it gets. Dispatched expertly, nicely done.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Fabian Ruiz. So that's it. It is all over. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics. The hustling and harrying forced mistakes and creative control. Job done.
That's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the... Mane with a shot! Hits one! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Hakimi. Goretzka plays it forward. Bernardo Silva. Well read, he sorted that out. Kimmich. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. They've been given a corner. Clearance and very necessary. Neymar.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is...
Has a hit! He's delivered all right! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Robertson. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. And here's Dembele. It has a hit. And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's left his man. This could spell danger. He's in! Chance! Oh, taken with style.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And it's Neymar. Chance to shoot! And he's there to cut it out. And a header! It's there! They are right back in business. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Chip through. Vinicius Junior gets flagged offside. Lewandowski plays it out to the wing, and that's been won straight back. Goretzka. Brandt with the crossfield ball. He spotted the run and played him through. And the counter is on. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's been taken straight back. Looks to clip it forward. Valverde. Neymar. Kimmich, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Brandt tries to get it forward quickly. Gets away from his opponents. Vinicius Junior. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. It's Bernardo Silva. And now the breakaway. Neymar. Alaba gets into the right position to intercept. That's a throw. Brandt. Bernardo Silva. Robertson. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! He's missed, but not by that far.
Lewandowski certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Neymar. Valverde. And the first half is done. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. It's played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So we're just settling back into this second half. And the weighted pass. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Marquinhos. Now it's Lewandowski. It's a promising ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Kimmich. Valverde. And it's Neymar. Brandt drives it forward. All Black deals with it effortlessly. There's a long ball. Alaba does well there, alert. And here's Lewandowski. Vinicius Junior looks to... This is gone, that's a foul. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Alaba with a real chance here. He's gone for it! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And here's Lewandowski. Vinicius Junior. Caught offside that time. Alaba. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Lewandowski. Dembele. Real chance! Good save. Keeper read that well.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mane. Breaks on here. Brandt. And it's played forward. Brandt. Turns and goes back. Looking to break out here. Brings it forward. He spotted the run and played him through. Now it's Mane. He's got away. So nearly the perfect ball. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Robertson. And it's Sané. Trippier. Goretzka. Bernardo Silva. Shots! He scored! Into the lead once more! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Now it's Neymar. Neymar.
Moyo are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Calhanoglu, good idea, just poorly executed. Calhanoglu floats one over. Hoists it forward. Toni Kroos.
Well, Moyo have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And it's Calhanoglu. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Goretzka, Rodri, and the referee brings it to a close. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.